Hello, Leo.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're starting off with an overall message from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Okay, let's see what we have for Leo. By the book, following tradition, following your ancestors, not breaking the rules. I just heard for better or for worse. Let's get some tarot out on this one. Following the leader, elephants. You may be receiving advice from an older or wiser person. I pulled your astrology card before we started, and you got the water element, number 40. It is sensing. It's about following your heart, following your emotions. It's also a card of compassion, loving, caring, nurturing. It's kind of like an Empress energy. It says that sometimes, when this energy appears, you may be being too nice to someone, and people may be taking advantage of you, and you don't want to say anything because you don't want to start a fight, because you're not a water sign. You may be dealing with a water sign. This could totally be the other person, but it's about sensitivity. It's about keeping the drama at peace and not stirring up trouble. It also is about just going with the flow. So somebody may have just decided to step out of the drama and, avoid it and just pretend that it's not there. All right, let's see what we get from the tarot. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. Show me the messages for Leo, please. Death card in reverse. Well, that is my resistance of change. Someone is refusing to change. Someone won't let go of an ending. That is the sign of Scorpio. Something needs to change, but maybe you're ignoring it, or maybe you don't want to cause drama, or maybe you don't want to hurt someone's feelings. Show me, Leo, staying in a relationship too long. Relationship, there it is. 2 of Cups, sign of Cancer. You're having trouble letting go of a relationship from the past. That could actually be a breakup, and someone is struggling to let go of it. You may be hearing from this person. The Fool. New chapter, new start, taking a risk, Aries. Show me, Leo. What's Leo need to know? Show them the message they need to see. Leo. How many is that? That's way too many. All right. Leo, angels, please. Thank you. 2 of Wands reversed, sign of Aries. So any 2 that comes up in the reverse position to me is decision made. I have decided to go down a new path, possibly with a new person, and let go of the past. I feel like either you left someone or someone left you and went down a new path, and somebody can't get over this. Somebody doesn't want to let it go. Someone has strong emotional feelings for this person. What's on the bottom of this deck? New life. New life, new year, new you, huh? Resistance to change because of fear. Show me 5 of Wands in reverse on the bottom of the deck, being free from the drama. I feel like a decision has been made here. All right, I'm not taking all of those. Empress reversed. Libra Taurus energy. Hierophant. This could be a marriage. Getting the traditional values, that for better or for worse is, I feel like it's very significant here. Now, someone doesn't have to be actually married, but I feel like somebody won't leave a relationship because it's almost like they're saying, I signed up for this. I said for better or for worse, I'm married. You have a very faithful, loyal person here who's following the rules. But the Empress in reverse can signify someone who's giving too much, caring too much, loving too much. This Empress can't let go of something, someone that she loved and feels that she had a great relationship with, and this person left to start a new life. Show me, Leo, please, for this one. Justice. Libra. 10 of Cups. There's a lot of love here. I'm getting a marriage again. Doesn't have to be. We could have some type of a government organization here with Justice and the Hierophant making an appearance. Someone could work in, work at the courthouse or work for Social Security or work for the unemployment office, work for housing. All right, anyway, I feel like this was a family with children. I feel like, show me one more for Leo. What's the final card for Leo, please? Angels. 4 of Wands. Wow. Very, very strong relationship. A lot of love. 9 of Wands reversed. 4 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. There's almost like a mother here that, I don't know, their kid went off to college or something. Somebody left and is like being independent, and this person just isn't accepting the fact that they did it. I feel like there's no communication here either. This person left because they might have even been caring for a mother or a grandmother type of energy, but somebody was tired. Somebody was putting in a lot of effort to keep a relationship going. There was a lot of struggles here. Somebody's like on break. I need a break. I need to recharge. I need to get away from this person. But this person that you let go of, if this is you, they're really struggling. They're really sad because they loved you. Oh, they want to make you an offer? There's a strong connection here. 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Anytime I get a 10 with the 4 of Wands, like the 10 of Cups or the 10 of Pentacles, tells me someone went from something bigger to something smaller. So you could have went from a home to an apartment. I feel like somebody's like on their own. Or working from home, quit your job and work from home. Maybe you worked for a big corporation, maybe you worked for the government. But somebody's got a new life here. New life. Breathe. To the sea. That's what this card is, to the sea. Someone is just taking their time, going with the flow, enjoying their new life. But this could be, the Empress can be, when she's in reverse, she's upset to me. It's either an upset mother, an upset ex-wife, an upset boss, if it was female. She's really struggling to let go of this because there is a strong connection here. If this is an ex-wife, see, there was a marriage here. because I had the Hierophant, the Justice card, and the Two of Cups with the Four of Wands. I mean, we're at least living together for a long time. I feel like there was a lot of happy times, a lot of good connections. Let's pull clarifiers and see what we get from that. Angels, what was under new life? Breathe. Relax. Take a break. Four of Swords. Somebody needed a break from this person. Maybe this person was like, by the book. Maybe this person had the traditional values. They didn't agree with something that you were doing. Like, if you get pregnant before you get married, or if you even decided to go to school for something that maybe your mother was a doctor and that's what she expects you to be, but you want to be a counselor and, she doesn't agree with that. Like, this is following your elders, following your what's the word I'm looking for? Ancestors. Something that was passed down. There may have been an ending here. I feel like there's an ending. Show me the Death card reversed for Leo. Show me Leo. Thank you. It was unfair. Something was unfair and out of balance. I could see that with the Nine of Wands being reversed, because that's someone who has been taken to the point of exhaustion, see? And they need a break. Four of Swords. I need to rest. I need to recharge. Somebody was really putting a lot of effort into a relationship. Over caring, over giving, over loving, being too compassionate, working too hard. Show me the Two of Cups, angels, please. Sorry, guys, got an itch on my eye. What was on the bottom? Did we look at that? Lovers reversed, yeah. Yeah, somebody left here. Somebody can't get over it. And they might be thinking about making you an offer. Show me the Two of Cups. Angels, please. For Leo. I'll take that one. The Queen of Wands. Well, that could be you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Taking action, getting things done, being confident. See, something happened to you and it was unfair. And you felt forced to leave because you just couldn't take it anymore. And you went and you started your new life. And I feel like you're feeling really good right now. I feel like there's another female here. I feel like you're getting justice. You're getting justice because this person's going to come back with an offer. Now, see, this always happens. Now they want to acknowledge you. Now they want to value you. Now they want to respect you. Now they want to make you an offer. After you've walked away. Show me the Two of Wands reversed. King of Pentacles. Well, that could be who you're dealing with. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm really drawing some blanks today. Wow. So the King of Pentacles, he is in the upright position. Grounded, stable, good guy, good father, pays his bills, usually has a good job, is a hard worker. There is a possibility that you were married to this person. This person might even have been a workaholic, because I'm feeling like you weren't getting attention. Some reason this person wasn't giving because they were focused on their coins. They were focused on other things. But I'm also getting, a little bit of a backstory here. So you could be in a relationship with this King of Pentacles. He may have decided to take a new path and come and be with you and leave this person behind. Or this could be his mother. But she feels like something is unfair. She's jealous. Jealous of him and his new life with you. And he's in love. Wow. Maybe she feels that you should have stayed together for better or for worse. Ooh, show me this Empress reversed. As the cards come out, the plot thickens. Alright, we'll take that one right there. I was trying to jump that Lovers in reverse. Oh, that wanted to come out. So she's upset about this breakup. She thinks it was unfair. She can't let you go. She's angry. This person's angry. She wants justice. But you know, this Empress may have been taking advantage of this King of Pentacles, because that's what this is about. And she took advantage of him for too long, and he left and went to be with someone else, and he's the one that's getting the justice. Wow, this story could go so many ways. Because now she's probably sad and crying and begging for him to come back. She doesn't want this divorce. She doesn't want something to change. She doesn't want him to move out. We had a happy family. We have kids together. And he left and reduced his family size. He went from the 10 of Cups to the 4 of Wands. Show me the Justice card. Somebody's getting married here when Justice is next to the 4 of Wands. So maybe this Empress is upset that somebody's getting engaged, walked away and started something new. I mean, come on. Going on an adventure. That is my kid going to college card. Literally. That's what I call it. Just taking their little backpack and just going on an adventure and not knowing what to expect, what will happen, how things will turn out, but just jumping off the cliff, walking away because you were unhappy. You're in search of your 9th cup. Something's missing in your life. Let's get one more for the 4 of Wands. What is that? Aries and Pisces. What did we have? Was I announcing Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Fire, Earth, Aries, Aries, Aries. Very heavy Aries, Leo, Libra, Pisces, Gemini, Sag, and Libra again. Show me the 4 of Wands. I feel like somebody's very happy in their new relationship. Temperance. Yeah, they don't want to put any effort into something anymore because they got chemistry with somebody else. I hate to laugh. This is not funny because you could be the Leo. Wow. There is a very strong attraction here. Somebody was, this Empress is, this could even be, like, you could be the daughter, you could be the mother, you could be the mother of the boy, the man, I meant to say, I don't know why I said that. Okay, I'm looking at this full card child, I don't know. But somebody left this Empress, broke up with her, and she's very upset. She's not taking it well. And she's not happy to see someone else happy. See, someone doesn't want to put any effort into healing this relationship with this person. The Temperance comes after the Death card. So the death happened, and someone's like, no, I'm perfectly happy where I am. I don't want to put any effort into you. I'm independent, I'm single, I'm stable, I'm having fun, I'm going on an adventure. This is like, I don't know who's getting the justice here. I'm enjoying my new life. I'm just going with the flow. I'm free from the drama. What was on the bottom? Knight of Wands, new direction. That's my new direction card. Somebody clearly left. 10 of Cups. And they're very, very happy. And somebody else is not. All right. But you needed to do it. You needed to do it for peace. You needed to rest. You needed to get away from this person. They were just draining your energy, taking everything out of you. Besides the fact that they could have did something unfair. I feel like that's a strong divorce, separation there. But whatever this injustice was here that forced you to leave this person, you are now getting the justice that you deserve. You're getting good karma, and this person's getting the bad karma. Wow. All right, Leo, let's pull some romance angels and see what they have to say. Show me Leo, please. What's Leo? Need to know. Thought I had one, but it slipped back in. There we go. All right, hold on. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this is probably a soulmate. It's like a serendipity kind of energy going on between these two then. They were supposed to meet, supposed to be together. Show me Leo. Flirt. That's what this is, the Fool. It's fun, it's flirty, it's child. It's just taking walks in the park and let go of control, going with the flow. Somebody's just going with the flow. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like this person's trying to control the situation. And somebody else is just like, yeah, whatever. I'm having fun, going to the park with my friends, taking a camping trip. I feel like somebody's very jealous here. Angels, show me Leo, please. Leo, thank you. Dig deep for your wishes. All right, are you in between? You're in between the Moon, your emotions, along with the Eight of Cups, making a second appearance. Okay, so I feel like you could be between two people right now. A new person. There's the Tower. The Tower in this deck is a government organization, which was very heavy in your reading. You had the Hierophant, the Justice card, and now the Tower's coming up. So I feel like there is a divorce on the table here. Your emotions, going with the flow, walking away, Six of Swords making another appearance, moving in a new direction, leaving the drama behind. But the fish on the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles, making a second appearance as well. With the well being here, I feel like you could be torn between two women, but I feel like the new person in your life, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that because I don't want to make this about a female. You could be torn between two people. One of these people is very new and you have a lot of chemistry with and you want to go on an adventure with. But there's another person here who's refusing to let go of the past, doesn't want things to change, and doesn't want to let go of you. And you're trying to go in this new direction and you're trying to get away from this person, but they're holding you back. So it looks like you have a little bit of a decision to make, because the Temperance card can also signify 1 foot on the land and 1 foot in the water. Like you're still in this situation, but you're testing this situation. So I feel like there's two people in your life right now and you're trying to decide between the two. Like, should I continue down the path that I've already been on for years, and or should I chance going in a new direction with a new person? Keep in mind that this could even be work. You may have someone giving you the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles would be work to me. Someone could be making you a job offer to go someplace else, work for the government, in the courthouse, doing something like that. And in this particular deck, this isn't just about emotions. This is about recognition. And this is about luck and money. Sales. That card is about sales. That's also my card of there's other fish in the sea. So, with the well-being here, you need to really dig deep down inside yourself and decide what it is that you want. And don't try to be logical about the situation. It was a very important message in this water card. It said, don't try to do things just because other people are saying it is right. Or so this could even be like an interracial relationship or something like that, and maybe the mother is like having a fit. But you need to follow your heart here and go against tradition, even though someone else is giving you resistance. I feel that even more strongly now that I put that together at the end. Because you're trying to figure out what you want. I say go for the new life. You're flirting with a new person over here. I wish, I don't want to get into the whole society thing, but I just wish it wasn't like that. I wish people could just be themselves and do what they want. Why can't people just do what they want? It's America. Well, not everybody that's watching is America. All right, so listen, guys, I'm going to getting to know each other. There's a new person here. I'm going to pull you an angel answers message as a final message, and then we're going to close this out. I'm trying to keep these short. Angels, show me the messages for Leo, please. Is there anything else? There's something better. Well, kind of explains it all, huh? So I feel like you're hesitant to go in this new direction with this new person. Might not even be a new person. What you could be going back to someone that you broke up with. Oh my goodness. There's something better. Yes. Go for the something better. Forgiveness. Okay, Leo. There is something better for you, yes. Don't feel guilty. If you love someone, no matter what the circumstances are, you go for it, you take action, and don't let people hold you back. They will forgive you eventually, and if they don't, then that's their loss, because at least you're moving on and you're happy. 10 of Cups. You're at a crossroads. 2 of Wands making another appearance. So you're going to have to lose someone in order to have possibly a new life and a beautiful relationship, I may add. I am going to leave that there, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.